You guys can barely see this box, but it is 44 pounds. Hello. It's been a long while since I've ever done an unboxing. I kind of stopped doing unboxings because I just didn't like doing them. People have sent me things. This one in particular was a long time in the making. It was supposed to be sent like last year, I think, and they finally shipped it out. So I don't remember what's in here. Thank you to Soundboard for sending this. I know Barney is in here. I don't know if Power Rangers is in here. Maybe, I'm not entirely. Again, it's been a long time, and I'm gonna go ahead and tear into this. Again, it is 44 pounds. Lugging it upstairs to where we are was like an ordeal. It's been sitting here for like a month or two. So yeah, I kind of stopped doing unboxings because I had fun like seeing what was in it, but like I kind of like getting things and just opening them by myself, I guess. Doing unboxing kind of took away the fun of that. Plus they weren't really like big hits on the channel. They were just sort of whatever, and I kind of wanted to do more history stuff. But what is this? And thank you again to Soundboard for sending this. I appreciate you a lot. What? Okay, I was about to say I wish you guys could see what I'm looking at, but I'm going to take it out and show you anyway. First things first. Huh? 1993. I thought these were like reissues. So we've got Mighty Morphin figures that are, it says KB Toys. Isn't that like a Canadian store? Or a UK store? Single carded, just like normal and they're sealed. And it's green and yellow, and again, they do say 1993 on the back. So these weren't reissues or anything. Bandai, yeah. How do you just have these? Okay. Sick. So there's Tommy, and then we got Trini. That's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, these are the real deal. They're kind of like yellowing on the plastic as well. Evil Space Aliens. So on the back, we've got like the rest of the team, but then we've also got the like Rita's team, like Goldar and Finster and stuff. That's kind of cool. Which Mighty Morphin Rangers collector's figures do you have? Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay. I have a clear tote over here because I knew it was gonna be so heavy that I wasn't gonna be able to like just sit them somewhere. Who on earth is this? Like one of those Saban things that they did after Power Rangers that they tried to make Power Rangers but couldn't? What was it again? The Tir Nanog? Is that what that is? Something Knights of Tir Nanog. All right. I mean, he looks kind of. Does he do anything? I don't know what he would say. A ginger ale. What exactly is making this 44 pounds? We've got. We've got Tommy without his shield. White Ranger, Mighty Morphin. Why does his belt? Does his belt always look like that? Tommy didn't have a belt that was like Mighty Morphin. He was from Die Ranger, so like that's not the Mighty Morphin or Die Ranger belt. What is that? It's like a Masked Rider thing. Okay, cool. Naked Tommy, dude. We got the Wiggles. I don't watch the Wiggles. A lot of people have asked me to do a video on the Wiggles, and I'm like, I don't watch the Wiggles. Oh, this is sealed too? What in the world? Where did this stuff even come from? Wiggly Wiggly Christmas 2000. Okay, so Lyric Studios, and okay, sick. Maybe I'll watch this. I might have to watch this. The only thing I know about the Wiggles are those like adverts that they put at the beginning of like Barney tapes in the Lyric era. So like, that's all I know. Oh shoot, there's more Wiggles. From Goodwill, 99 cents. Lost Galaxy. The power of teamwork overcomes all. Is that the name of one of the episodes? I've actually never seen Lost Galaxy. I've seen little bits of it. Yeah, I've never seen Lost Galaxy. This is pretty cool. I love physical media of all kinds. I'll show you guys my DVD. You can actually kind of see it. My Power Rangers DVD collection. I have CD collections. Like, I love physical things. I have vinyl. So any VHS tape, of course I'm gonna keep it, right? I mean, why did I say it like that? I did tell Soundboard that this was so much stuff, just based on the weight of this, that I was not going to be able to keep all of it. That I told him that, so I was like, anything that I cannot keep physically in this place, I will save for a giveaway and make sure it gets to a good home, you know? Because again, like, it is a lot of stuff, and at a time now where like my collection space is pretty much filled up, there was no way I was gonna be able to keep all this stuff. So like, giveaways for sure for anything that can't stay here, so that it has a proper home, and whoever wants to take care of it can take care of it. So again, I thank you so much for all this stuff. We have just kind of started, and I'm seeing, oh my goodness, what is that? Okay, we gotta keep going. Every time I lift something up, I see something even more insane underneath it. Okay, so the Wiggly World. I love the packaging a lot. I might actually start watching the Wiggles. I don't know. Something is calling to me for this. I just, it's like a whole world of things that I haven't tapped into yet. 2001. All right, sick. Wiggles wow, I almost said a slur. It sounded like Wiggles fans are screaming right now. I already know. What am I gonna lift up to see underneath? Oh, that's sick. Okay. VR Troopers. I've never seen VR Troopers. I don't know if I should be excited to see VR Troopers. What is bro doing at the bottom? Like, what is he doing? This, and they have like a disembodied dog head at the bottom as well. Okay, VR Troopers on VHS. This actually came to VHS? Nice, I guess. Special music video included for what? What is the music video? I guess I'll have to watch to find out. We are VR. You know what I'm saying? So these are the artwork files that were released somewhat recently for Kamen Rider. So we've got Ichigo, Gaim, Fai's Axel, Hibiki, Blade King form. I don't know what riders those are from Hibiki. I haven't seen Hibiki. I'm just gonna name some riders and see if I'm right. Ibuki and Todoroki. Clearly not Todoroki. Oh, I love that. 01. 01 is very dear to my heart, as everyone knows. I love that a lot. That's so cool. Thank you. These will make really good wall art, for sure. I can find somewhere to do. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. I love that. Okay, so we got a bag of. These are not gimmicks. What are these? Super Sentai things. It's like a Ziploc bag of Sentai stuff. Oh, and Rider. Okay, so we got these are like keychain type things. So we got double Cyclone Joker. I could probably use that for like a charm bracelet or something. Kieki Toja, I believe. This is the Jungle Pride Megazord from Jungle Fury. If you'll turn around, there we go. So you've got that. That's me. Put up a picture of me as the Jungle Fury Yellow Ranger. Sick. Another Jungle Pride Megazord, but this one has the red, blue, and yellow Zords on it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, there's Jungle Fury Blue. So you got that. I wonder, I think all 3 of the Jungle Fury Rangers are in here. That'd be cool. Yep, here we go. Here's Casey. He's tied to a bunch of other folks. So we've got Jungle Fury Red. Then we've got Patron Sango. Right? Sango? Yes. Another Jungle Fury Red. Oh, I could find things to do. I can put this on my Jungle Fury shelf that no one has ever seen. I'll show you guys at some point, maybe. And then we've got Patron X. Lupin X. Sorry, Lupin X. There we go. People that think that I don't watch Super Sentai are probably screaming right now. Of course I know Super Sentai. I watch it all the time. Lupin Yellow. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of like Geki Ranger stuff in here. Geki Red Pin. That's pretty cool. Are these the Boot to Soul medals? Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here. This is the Patch Ranger emblem. So that's pretty cool. That is actually really cool. I can hang that on something. A bunch of Boot to Soul medals. Is this? Oh, what is this? Wait a minute. What is this? Geki Ranger keychain, and it has like the nunchucks on it. I've never seen that. That's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Okay. I'm gonna have to, like, when this is over, I'm gonna look back at all this stuff and be like, wow. Oh, shoot. This looks like this has to be like a custom thing. Like a Redbubble thing. It's very specific art. Wow. Okay. Very, very cool. Don't tell me. Oh, this is Mystic Force. So we got a Mystic Force red Zord mask. One of the Titans, I think they were called. Kind of old looking, but it is what it is. This is the flashlight morpher from Zyuohger for the 6th Ranger. At this point, this unboxing is like seeing what I can name and like recognize from a lot of different shows. Yes, I do remember this. And then he hits it. Ah, that hurt actually. An inflatable thing. I don't know. Oh, is this the shot? They made it an inflatable shot riser? Why did you have this? My friend Kat and I were talking about this recently. This movie. Muppets from Space, the movie that happened. I feel like everyone either has a copy of this movie or has seen it at least once. Even, like, despite it being just an absolute flop in the box office. I love this movie, so I love that I own it now. That's wonderful. What a movie. That's all I can really say. But what a movie this was. Oh, okay. So this started as a Power Rangers. No, I'm sorry. This started as a Barney box, and then I guess as my content evolved, they threw a bunch of Super Sentai and like tokusatsu stuff in here. Now it looks like we're getting to the Barney section because, oh wow, was this vacuum sealed? Oh, that's why it was so heavy. That must be a big component as to why this thing was so heavy. There's a vacuum sealed thing in here. I still see some Power Ranger stuff in here. But we're gonna open this up. I don't know how to oh, it's a clip. Okay. So first we got this guy. I actually have this guy, and I ripped the hat off because I didn't like him having the hat, and it exposed like a really big hole in his head. But he makes noise and he dances with the hat that you put on him. You can turn it. I like his stature. I love the way he just sort of sits like the studio doll in the series. And I just wish they made one like this without the dumb hat. But, oh, look at this guy. So from Barney's Colorful World, this is another really good plush. I think his head's a little misshapen. I can probably reshape it a little bit, but really nice plush. I love the plushes with the purple mouth. There's not a lot of them, I feel. Maybe there are. I don't know. A lot of people don't like them, but I love the purple mouth Barneys. So much. They're so fun to me. Another purple mouth Barney with, it looks like he had a battery pack in him to make noise, but he's kind of deflated because they took it out. But, cool. Or is he supposed to be a puppet? He's a puppet! Wait a minute. Is he a puppet? Ooh, boy! Ooh, that's cool. This is probably the best looking Barney puppet I've seen. Because a lot of them don't have the bottom. That's cool. That's kind of interesting. And here's a standard Barney. Woo! A lot of Barneys I don't have much to say about because there's so many of them. What a weird looking one. What is this? Fisher Price? Hasbro. Playskool. Okay, I was about to say, Fisher Price and Playskool made some really weird looking Barneys, for sure. He's got like a farm outfit on that he's never worn ever. He's got a real zipper. Kind of strange. I do have a version of this. So this is the Santa Barney. Like with a scarf on. Oh, cool. A sleeping bag? What is this? I don't know what this is. Is this a sleeping bag? I think it is. Barney and Baby Bop. Can you see that? That's kind of cool art. That's like the Barney bag. A Baby Bop that rattles. Who made this? I don't know. It doesn't seem to have a Gund. Oh, well, what year was it then? 97. So this was Lyric era. So it's a Baby Bop that rattles. Okay. Very interesting design. Jumbo Talking Barney. Fisher Price. Okay, so this is a Fisher Price big Barney. He doesn't look that big over there, but he talks. I don't like talking plushes, so I'm not gonna press him, but that that's a big guy. Hello. Okay, taking a detour from Barney for a second. It looks like we got some other stuff in here from Kamen Rider. Is it? So this looks like an inflatable, I can only assume attached caliber from 01. A lot of this stuff seems more tailored towards Super Sentai mostly compared to Power Rangers. This is a Deca Ranger thing advertisement. Is it advertising the toys or just the show? So we've got all this stuff in here, the Zords and everything, some characters. Oh, it's everything. Okay, so we got more of them. So we got Deca Pink and Yellow. Oh, these are kind of cool for Deca Ranger people. You got the Rangers there. It's all of them. It's and then there's like Maji Ranger in here too. Where did these even come from? I'm like trying to avoid. I have a cup. I'm like drinking something. All this stuff. I don't know where you would get this stuff. That's kind of cool. I don't know what you would call them either. They're not like pamphlets. They're just sort of cool things. Divine Adventure. I saw this in here, and it looks like a bunch of Kamen Rider Phi's cards. So we've got Mari. Oh, they're just all like photo cards from the show. So we've got like different scenes and stuff. How did you collect all of these? And why did you not want them anymore? Wow. Oh, okay. Sick. I know I didn't just see what I thought I just saw. We're not even going to get to it for a little bit because there's a lot of other things piled on top of it. Look at this cool thing. Look at this cool thing. This is Barney and a rocket ship from nothing. I think they just made it. Is it like an actual flashlight? It probably doesn't work anymore, but that's such a cool design. Look at that. That's so pretty. I like that a lot. One of those Barney, is it a piggy bank? Yeah, it was Barney piggy banks from the early 90s. This was like 93, I think. Or 92. But I see these all the time on online shops and secondhand stores. Cool. Anything from like early 90s is like my favorite Barney anything. What is this? Barney, the best book to color. It's a coloring book. It's a Barney coloring book. But I like the cover of it. That's very early Barney. You know, or at least, you know, season 3 era, that kind of thing. Season 3, season 4, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. Hooray for Barney. Oh, that's the Imagination Island. So these are the Imagination Island suits. Look at that. That's so cool. Hooray for Barney. It's another coloring book. So you got the pages and stuff in there. Some of them are colored, it looks like. I think one of them was colored. No. Okay. It's got like stickers that weren't used. Wow. What is this? Kiva. Official. Oh, a photo book for Kiva. I love Kiva. I haven't seen Kiva in many years. What am I doing? You can't even see it. I haven't seen Kiva in many years. But for a while, Kiva was like one of my favorite series. I love Ixa. Ixa's wonderful. But wow, I didn't see any of the girls. Are any of the girls in here? Very cool though. I like look at that. That's really cool. You got him in his shadow. This tote that's on the side is already filled up because there's so much stuff in here. What? Cam, and he has like actual cloth, a suit. Does his, and his helmet turns around. Look at that. It's like they made him to be a toy. They did. That's so cool. I love old figures like this. I had some Dino Thunder ones, and SPD made a Doggy Kruger that was like this. But he's so big, he doesn't have a shield. It's probably in here somewhere, I don't know. But I love that. That's so cool. Where am I going to put all this stuff now? Everything's filled up. Okay, I'm back. It's been like 20 minutes, but I found a tote. Oh, there's so many crazy things in this box. First of all, Barney puzzle pieces. They make a puzzle. I'm not gonna make them on camera because I know we had this puzzle at my daycare growing up, and I love it. Thank you. I've seen it. Another inflatable. Is this another shot riser? No, this is the attached shotgun from 01. Who is making all these inflatable toys? Bandai is the answer. I don't know why I questioned that. What is this? I've never seen this before. It's a Barney. It's like a bus. That's a very loud ratchet. It's probably that way for a reason. A lot of these a lot of these toys are so like old and vintage. I've never seen or heard about them at all. Oh, but I love me some Barney books. You know I do. I can clean this one up. Barney, please say Barney and what's this say? Barney says please and thank you. Look at this. I love me some Barney books. I sure do. Anything to keep Barney books in my collection. That little logo right there is very nostalgic for me. Ooh, written by Stephen White. Even better. Anything with that Barney publishing thing is wonderful. I don't know what this is. Fisher-Price Interactive TV. It's got SpongeBob on it. Seeing SpongeBob and Sesame Street in the same thing doesn't feel right. I don't know how to feel about that. I see another Barney book, dude. Barney's clothes, dude. They're wearing clothes. These are all like stock photos of Barney wearing clothes. That is not from that photo. That's like a head from a different photo they stitched on. That's weird. These are really just all stock photos of them wearing clothes. Cool. I didn't. They really made a book about that. Oh, that is a rough looking Barney. Barney's farm animals, dude. Wow. Look, it was a different time. Oh, this must be from the same person that did that one book. You know what I mean? Just Imagine. Looks like the same artwork. It's like all. It looks like colored pencil. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Alphabet Soup. I think I used to own this book. I love the books that just have Barney and like the costume, and it's them doing a photo shoot. I know those had to have been pretty fun. Cool. Part of me is like kind of speed running through the Barney stuff because I see Power Ranger stuff underneath. So we got springtime fun, night before Christmas. I have these. I've actually unboxed them in another video, so that's why I'm not spending more time on them. I do have these already. I thank you. I thank you so much. Oh, here we go. So this is probably why the interactive TV stuff was in there, because Barney was here. The Hit Entertainment Fisher-Price Interactive TV cartridge. I guess it says DVD. But is there a DVD in here? I don't understand how this is. Oh, look at that. Okay, so that's all right. So I guess there was like a peripheral. I'm assuming that you can do stuff with, and it has these little cards. There is a DVD in here. Celebrate with Barney. I don't know if that was a home video or an episode. Interesting. Okay. There's a Dora one. Is this the Hebrew Barney? Where did you get this? Barney history fans has been talking about these foreign versions of Barney, and like I just own. I gotta let them know. I gotta let them know that I have this now. That's kind of cool. Oh, people have been asking me to play this on the channel. Barney's Hide and Seek for the Sega Genesis. I definitely will. Now that I have a physical, I wanted a physical copy. Oh, look at that. I wanted a physical copy before I just started playing it, but I'll definitely do this now. Thank you. I love this a lot. A bunch of Barney books. Oh, okay, so like a better looking version of Say Please and Thank You. Then we've got Christmas Surprise. Where Are My Shoes? Interestingly, it doesn't have Barney on the cover. I didn't think they'd do that. Barney and Baby Bop coloring book. See those pages. I love the artwork. Very early 90s style. And what are these? CD-ROMs? A CD-ROM? Looks like the Hit Entertainment era. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it must be 2000. Oh, maybe not. It's like right before. Very interesting. Very weird looking characters. I'll definitely try and check that out for sure. That's another game we can check out. Oh, RPM. This has to be RPM. This is not Go Onger. They wouldn't do that. But yeah, this is BVS, so Disney. So this is an RPM, kind of like almost battleized figure if RPM had a battleizer. I think that's kind of interesting. Didn't think I'd ever see that. I don't remember seeing that from the toy line. Some little teeny tiny trinkets. So we've got Build Rabbit Tank as another one of these little stand-up figures. Got Juo Shark Chibi. I know someone that would love that. Kabuto masked form. No, whatever they call it. I don't remember. Maji Blue? No, oh, this is from Mystic Force. This is BVS. So Mystic Force Blue figure. That's really cool. Mystic Force had some amazing designs. Shout out to Maji Ranger. Is this the... Okay, so it is. Okay, so this is the interactive TV. So it says Mattel 2003. So this was what those things go in. I guess I can try it out at some point on a video. That would be kind of cool. So I do have that. If once the time comes, we'll look at that. Barney Cake Party Decorator. So it's like a little topping thing. Do I have that? I have that somewhere, I think. But it's sealed. Kind of, sort of. It's like open a little bit, but it's still technically sealed. Very cool. You got the other versions on the back. That's kind of nice. I don't have to look for this anymore. The Triassic Morpher from Dino Thunder is in here. I cannot wait to clean this thing up because this would be a very integral piece of my collection. Thank you so much for this. I do remember speaking about this earlier, and they mentioned that they were including it. Very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now this I don't remember seeing. This is a Tyrannostab from Dino Thunder. I've never owned any of the weapons from Dino Thunder. I've always made my own from like construction paper and paper towel rolls when I was a kid. So this is really, really cool. And I thank you for this as well. I do wonder if the rest of the T-Rex blaster is in here. Z-Rex blaster, I mean. Probably not, but I love this. Okay, some recent stuff. Okay, so we got more of these cards. We got Deca Ranger and then Machi Rangers on the back. Okay, what is this? A Toys R Us folder. Nothing in it. Where did you get all of this stuff from? Wait a minute. No. 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 This is an Aba Ranger script? Look at this. Bakuri Sentai Aba Ranger 12. And it's got the Tricerazord. This is a script from Aba Ranger episode 12? Where did this come from? And it's just a script. What? And I know it has to be real because it was like packaged like it was like a ancient scripture. Where did you get this stuff from? Okay, so I have a script from Aba Ranger episode 12. Wow. Oh wow. I gotta put that somewhere. Ooh, what is this? Barney on the Go. Let me turn my mic so you can see me. Barney on the Go. A treasury of go-to stories. Oh, this is like a, wow. So this is like a compilation of the different stories where they're going somewhere and doing photo shoots. There's gonna be so many good photos in here from like the early 90s. Let me move this. I don't like that my camera is like this, but stay. Wow, look at Baby Bop and look at this. I should do a video just on this. I've never seen this suit before, but there's gotta be so many good photos in here and like such a big scale too. Just nice prints. Wow, that's wonderful. I don't know where you got all this stuff from, but there's a, wow, thank you. It looks like the rest of this is going to be Barney tapes and DVDs, mostly. Or maybe not. Okay, so we got Ninjor. This is this one of those flip? Yep, it's one of those flip figures. I don't know how they work. I've never had one. So we got Ninjor. Go on Red as one of those stand-up little Sulfur-B vinyl figures. He's hard plastic, but another build, Rabbit Tank. Then we've got Cross, Night Road, and O's Takakiriba. Oh, this is cool. My daycare used to have things like this. This is a Barney, it's like a Barney book, kind of, but with no real words. And you kind of flip it, and it's like a little fidget thing. That's kind of nice. Sorry if you guys can barely see me. I'm doing things. Barney memory game. Looks like it's in pretty good condition-ish condition from the time. Very like early 90s type thing. 93, yeah. Cool. I'll look at that at some point. What we got? So we've got Barney in concert, like an original version. But it's like in like a clear case. We've got Let's Play School, and then we've got Barney's birthday as well. Very nice. Barney's Musical Castle Live. I don't remember if I have this on VHS, but if I don't now, I do, and I have no excuse to not talk about it because I do have it now. Barney's Adventure Bus on VHS. Barney's House on VHS. Very cool. Oh, look at this. Dr. Barney is here. So this is one of the Time Life videos from season 1 of Barney and Friends. I love this. A lot of them are really rare now. I now have one. I have another one. The other one I have is Caring Means Sharing, because that's my favorite episode of season 1. So, or second favorite, but I love that I have another one now. Oh, this is exciting. So I don't actually have an original copy of Barney in Concert. I don't know if this was a reprint or not. It has, no, this has to have been one of the reprints, but I don't have one with the Backyard Gang casing. So I'm glad that I have it now. So now I have like 3 versions, technically 4, of Barney in Concert. That's kind of exciting, I suppose. I don't really, well, anyway. We're actually nearing the end of the box now. I've got another copy of Barney's Great Adventure, the movie, and Barney's Super Singing Circus. Oh wow, you can see them piling up here. Let me not do that. Can't Want to Run Around. I don't think I have this in this casing, at least. I'm probably having some other casing if they ever did that. Oh wow, Kids for Character. I don't think I watched this, or rather, I don't think I have this. Maybe I do. Kids for Character has the hype sticker on it. Cool. Now I have Kids for Character. It looks like it was watched all the way through, which is funny. This is by Tom Selleck. Who cares? Nice. This is kind of exciting. I never had like both sides of this. So we've got A to Z with Barney with the front cover, and then we've got Howdy Friends. I don't understand how this works. It's got A to Z, and it's also got like Howdy Friends, but like they're kind of 2 halves of the, I don't know. But I have both of them now, so that's pretty cool. And it looks like that's the end of the box. Oh my gosh, so many interesting and weird things in this box. Thank you again to Soundboard for sending this. I appreciate you. There's a lot of wonderful things that'll add to the collection, and a lot of great things that'll make for great giveaways. Again, I thank you so much for putting in the effort and all the work and putting all this stuff together to clear out your collection of things, and very much appreciated. Again, it's gonna lend a lot to Barney history, but even just Power Rangers history in general. So thank you guys for watching this. I know this has been pretty long. I don't know how I'm going to brand this video because it was like equal halves Barney and tokusatsu. As always, check everything in the description. There's a lot of different playlists and stuff like that. I think you guys really enjoyed it. I hope this filled your craving for a long form video in terms of like collection type stuff. I haven't done this in a long time, but I hope this satisfied some people. And you know, as always, I thank you guys so much for boarding my rainbow line. I'll see you guys at the next stop. See you. Okay, what am I gonna do now? Gogeta Super, Brandon, Helen, Emilia, Amanda, Austin, Chaco, Daniel, Ian, Julia, Luke, Matthew, Quirky Girl.